iPhone 7 Plus camera versus ZTE Zmax Pro camera. Let's begin. So, as you all know, the iPhone 7 Plus has the dual camera lens, while the ZTE Zmax Pro has just one camera lens. So to start off, the Zmax Pro has a camera lens, 13 megapixel, that's it. Literally, I think it's a great camera lens. Then the iPhone 7 Plus camera lens, right over here, is a 12 megapixel wide angle lens, which is the bigger lens, is the main lens. So the iPhone 7 Plus says this is a main lens, this is a secondary. So it's a wide angle telephoto lens, and the secondary lens is also 12 megapixel. So the wide angle is an f1.8 aperture, which helps get the little portrait mode on there. Then the other one is an f2.8 aperture. So it has a 2x optical zoom, while that one has 0 optical zoom. It's really it. There's not too much more to say about it. Up to a 63 megapixel panorama. This one had that ZTE Zmax Pro is a 1080p 30 frames per second camera. Well, this one has a 4K 1080p or 4K at 30 frames per second, or 1080p at 60 frames per second. And they both have sort of the same thing. So this one supports slow-mo at 100 to 120 frames per second at 1080p and 720 is 240, while that one just supports 1080p or 720p at 120 frames per second. Now, there isn't much more. The front-facing camera on that is a 5 megapixel, while this one has a 7 megapixel camera. And that's really all you need to know about them both. So, let's see how they perform video-wise, camera-wise, indoor, outdoor, low light, just regular light. Let's see. So, let's roll the camera shots. Shot of just the video on this thing with the ambient noise going through it. So this is just that. You can zoom in, you can zoom out optical wise, so that's that. And I'm going to do the same thing on the front facing camera with this thing and on the Zmax Pro. So this is the 1080p camera on this thing. This is with ambient noise going. I hope you can hear me. And I'm going to do the same thing with the front-facing camera too. So this is just with it running. This is how well it performs. So this is the iPhone 7 Plus with ambient noise in the background. It picks up pretty well, and it works. It gives good frame, good video, 1080p, 60 frames, picks up light really well, yada yada yada, whatever else you have to say. So that's that. Great color. Okay. So this is the front-facing camera with all of the ambient noise happening. So let's just show what it looks like. This is pretty okay, decent, I guess, 1080p. So that's with ambient noise. Rear video sample in indoor lighting. Not much to say about it, but it's decent. Picks up color better. You can do the zoom in again. Good image stabilization. Rear video sample with just indoor lighting and the whatnot. Not much to say about it. This is the front facing video. This is actually really good on the iPhone here. Yeah. Rear indoor video, this just makes me look bad in general. So let's just see. It's up to you to decide though. Okay, now that we have those video samples out of the way, let's you decide in the comments down below what you believe is the better camera. So if you think it's the iPhone, comment the iPhone 7 Plus. If you think it's the ZTE Zmax Pro, then comment ZTE. But I don't want to see any hate saying the ZTE sucks because there's so many issues. It's just the camera on it. Either it's decent or it's not decent. It's not, oh, because it's ZTE or just because it's the Zmax Pro, whatever. No, it's because it's just the camera. Think about it as any phone that you like with that camera on it. So let's just see what's going to happen. And always, follow me, social media links down below, Instagram and Twitter. Also, subscribe if you are new, hitting that bell icon to see you're notified of new videos. Please give this video a huge thumbs up. Just as always, enjoy the rest of your day.